A lot of speculations on whether the Japanese yen pairs are going to go to the upside or to the downside. And in this video, I'm going to share with you how I do a breakdown analysis to anticipate whether I'm going to be a buyer or a seller on GBP JPY, USD JPY, or Euro JPY. The first thing I do is to look at the Japanese yen futures, and this gives me an overview of whether to be a bullish or bearish. And looking at this right here, you can see this is very clear as they were consistently creating higher highs, higher low, and a potential higher high right here. And right here, price came to the downside. If we draw a fib from this low to the overall high, you can see this right here is our extreme discount. And look what's resting right there, an inefficiency. Price coming into this key level, rejecting impulsively. This is already giving me a telltale sign that the Japanese yen futures is bullish, and I'll consistently continue to look for a buy for this to continue to the upside. And what this means for the Japanese yen against the British pound and USD, what this means is I'll be looking for sells on GBP JPY, sells on USD JPY, and Euro JPY. Now, if we go down into the monthly time frame as well, we can see on the monthly time frame, this is bullish. Now, the next thing I want to do is to anticipate for where is going to be the draw on liquidity. And right here, we'll have our draw on liquidity, this inefficiency. This is an area that I want to attract price to the upside. This area right here, number one, because it's an inefficiency. Number two, it's the premium zone. And we're currently in a discount zone. And after this, what I'm now doing is going down into the GBP JPY pairs, looking at them from the 12-month time frame to ascertain whether they're bullish or bearish as well. And this one right here consistently creating lower highs and lower lows, giving me that telltale sign to focus on looking for sells on GBP JPY. The next one is I go down into looking at the dollar. On the dollar 12-month time frame, consistently creating lower highs and a lower low, and a lower high right here and a lower low. And look right here, we also have this inefficiency here, which is also going to be a draw on liquidity to attract price to the downside for the US dollar index. Now for USD JPY as well, let's look at that to see what it's doing. And USD JPY on the 12-month time frame, we can see how this has consistently been creating lower highs and lower low, and a lower high and a lower low. Here created a lower high and another lower low. So I've not seen any break of structure to ascertain that this is now bullish. All I'm seeing right here is a run on liquidity, running this low resistance liquidity, mitigating this inefficiency. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a sell-off. But before I conclude to look for sells, one time frame that I would love to see break is a daily swing low. So let's take a look at the daily swing low to see if that has been broken. And right here we have our daily low. This is our daily swing low, daily swing high. And price ran through that position, but it didn't break and close below it. So I would personally prefer to wait to see it break and close below this low before I conclude and start looking for sells. Now, this rejection here could drop off to break the low or not. But for me to look for a sell on USD JPY, I would love to see this low broken and price close below it. I want to see a candle closure below this low. Once I see that, all my intentions are going to be for this to go to the downside, looking for opportunity to sell it to the downside. So if you found this insightful, give it a thumbs up or follow me for more content like this. I'll see you in the next one.